If only I could finish something, run straight through to the end, close a chapter dignified. Damn girl, you did it again. But will it ever be enough when I'm bent on trying to keep it tough? Will I ever settle down, happy with the here and now? When will it ever be enough? Ever be enough? Ever be enough? If only I could build a tower, pierce right through the clouds. Saxophones at every hour. Who hasn't heard of me now? Then will I have had enough of trying to keep myself real tough? Will I ever settle down, steady even when it gets loud? If only I could find a way to put an angel on your shoulder, tell you true things every day. By the time you get...
Hey everyone, and welcome to it. Welcome to my spring morning routine. I'm Julia if you've never met me before, and I'm so happy you're here. Just a little rundown on me, just in case you are new. I am 23 and I work from home because I am now, well, I've always been self-employed as a creator, but I also just started a new business, a little freelance creative agency almost, where I do social media management for brands, but then also I do wedding videos and wedding content creation stuff. So lots going on over here that we need to work on today, but I wanted to show you all my morning routine on how I really set myself up for a productive day and just am productive in the morning. So you guys can see my little tips and tricks. So I am drinking my coffee right now. You've seen what I've done so far. I wake up at 7 a.m. every morning. That's the same time that my husband wakes up to go to his job. And I always start with making some coffee and then tidying around the house a little bit so I can just really get my space, since I am working from home, decluttered and clean, because I personally get so distracted if I see the dishes sitting out. I all of a sudden can't get any work done until I've finished the dishes or any other tasks that I see around the house. So that's why in the mornings I just try and get them all done. So we actually do have some dishes that we need to unload. So we're gonna just put some music on, drink my coffee, and tidy up a little bit. Now, every morning the past few weeks, I've been taking this Ritual Symbiotic, and it has made such a difference in my gut health. This video is sponsored by Ritual, so thank you, Ritual. I like to keep it over by my coffee machine so that I just remember to take it every morning. If you don't know, Symbiotic Plus is a 3-in-1 supplement that supports gut and digestive health. I've felt less bloated since starting to take this Symbiotic Plus daily because of its strains of probiotics in it. And if you are new to taking gut supplements, there are other benefits other than just physical. When there's other daily disturbances of life like poor dieting, stress, travel, it can always just throw your gut off. So these are definitely, so that's where supplements like Symbiotic Plus can help support. Something that makes Symbiotic special though is that it's more than just a probiotic. It contains prebiotic and postbiotics all in just one daily capsule. They are shelf stable, so they don't have to be refrigerated. As I said, I just keep mine out by my coffee machine, and they can be taken any time of the day with or without food. And they are subscription based, so you'll never run out and have to worry about going back to the store and getting more. I do have an offer to share with you guys. You can get 25% off of your first order. I'll have everything linked down in the description. And also, if you don't like Ritual within the first 30 days, your first order is on them. So yeah, make sure you go check out Ritual for 25% off with the link down in the description. Such a gloomy day outside. All right, we are having a productive morning so far. We need to make some breakfast up next because I am hungry. Also, so random. I love those pills because the taste of them is actually good. I feel like every time I used to take other sorts of vitamins, sometimes like if you are burping up afterwards, like the taste or smell of it is just so gross, but those, it's almost like a minty. So I really actually enjoy taking those every morning. So usually in the mornings, I kind of rotate between a few different breakfast options. I sort through them. I had a really strong bagel and cream cheese. It was always an everything bagel with chive and onion cream cheese. I had that for like 4 years straight, like starting in COVID, having that every morning, and then into college, I would have it every day. I think I've finally been worn out, at least for now, because I've switched the past few months. I've been having either just like 3 eggs because we've been getting some eggs from local friends who have chickens, or I've been doing caramel rice cakes with crunchy peanut butter on top, which I actually think I'm all out of crunchy peanut butter, so I'll use regular, but it's so good. I don't know, do you guys ever have rice cakes? Because I've never had them in my life until like a few months ago, and so I need your guys' suggestions if you guys do anything, because I know like on the pack it's like you could do cream cheese with peaches on it or something. I don't know. Do you guys have any crazy combinations that are good? Because I'm open to anything. So far, I've just tried peanut butter on them, but I think they're so good. So we're going to go ahead and make some of that. Drink my coffee while we make our to-do list. Now doing some work and getting started on that, so I made a little to-do list to start off with so I could just be on track with my day. I do this pretty much every day. If I don't have a list like separate on its own little notebook, I have one just kind of going in my daily planner on each day. So it's kind of how I keep things organized, is looking at my week ahead, but then also just having a day. So I just keep these and carry those around with me all day. A few things on my list if you're interested. I need to film this video. We need to go to the post office and ship out some of my gold books that I sell. Respond to a bunch of emails. That's what a bunch of these are, is I separated out the ones that I really need to answer today. So I wrote those individually. And then I need to hop on a call with my manager later today, organize this week's sponsorships and content that I'm gonna be posting, and then yeah, just continue to check my other texts and DMs for messages from clients, because I have people kind of contact me all over, like my personal cell phone number, my DMs on my normal account, and then my DMs on my JKC Studios Instagram account. So it's hard to kind of keep it all organized right now just because everybody's texting me in different ways. So I need to double check and make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, each morning I come out here and get some work done. So I like to light a candle, as you saw. I also have this external monitor. So this is kind of how my workflow is set up. Right now I just have Spotify going right here, and then I have whatever else here. And then obviously I drag different windows over to this screen if I need them throughout the day. But I made my list, so that's helpful. And now it's time to quickly read a chapter of a book. Let me grab it real fast. Okay, each morning I've been reading just one chapter of this book right here, and then there's like kind of like little prompts at the end of it, so I write those out in my journal as well. So we're gonna play some music. Right now we're playing the Cottagecore Mornings playlist that I've found on Spotify, and do some reading. Sweaters from Princess Polly. My pants are Abercrombie. I think that's all I really need to know. We're going to head to the post office and ship out some of my goal books. I just packed them up. If you guys don't know, I sell these books. I use them a lot each at the beginning of the month to set my goals for the upcoming month. So we are shipping out some of those today. I actually am on my last box of them, so if you want one, make sure to order them. They can just be found on my Etsy. It's linked somewhere down in the description. I'm having quite the nice little chill morning though. I am so excited for it to be summer. It's actually kind of cold this upcoming week, so I'm hoping my flowers survive, but I am ready for sunny, warm mornings. We had a little taste of it this past week where I was out working out on my laptop outside with the birds chirping and my coffee in the sun, but I think it's going away for this week, so that's sad. I don't think I have many crazy life updates for you guys this week other than just working on my business, which I've talked about in my few past vlogs, so nothing crazy. Just have a busy week of JKC Studios things and helping out around like with family. I'm going and picking up my nephew a few days and helping him get in between school and daycare. And my younger sister Emily is back from college, which I'm so excited about because now I have someone to hang out with all the time. Well, until she starts her summer job, but for the next few weeks I have someone to hang out with, so I need to go see her. Thinking about maybe going over there today and working from their house, my parents' house, so that I can hang out with her. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and go to the post office. All right, drop those off. Feeling great, feeling so productive. Now it's time to go home and start on our work for the day because I have a lot to do. And I do start my work days in the mornings, obviously, so I will take you guys through just a little bit of my work day.
Brings the morning, welcome of the dawn. The voice of the robin, the call of the dove, the red leaves are falling, the barn owl is calling, the welcome of the dawn.
Since I wake up at 7 in the morning every day, by the time it hits like 11 or noon, I always feel like I've done so much and like it should be 2 or 3 p.m. already, and it's never that. But I definitely feel like it just shows how much I can actually get done, and I can't believe back when we were in college, I would sleep in sometimes till like 1 p.m. almost every day, which is crazy to even think about now with living in this new routine that we have. We have a pretty good strict routine. I would say we go to bed by like 11, hopefully each night usually, and then we wake up at 7. So a good 8 hours of sleep. I always like to check my Oura Ring stats in the morning to see how my sleep was and my sleep schedule. As you saw this morning, I checked it like first thing on my phone. I also like to scroll Pinterest in the mornings. So this is your sign. If you don't wake up early, you definitely should try it and see how much you can get done, because I feel like I said, you just get so much done, at least when you have a list. You need the list to keep you on track, or else sometimes, I will admit, a lot of the times I will get stuck on TikTok and scroll for like an hour, and then I'm like, what the heck, what did I just do with my morning? Which I understand. Working from home, it's definitely a blessing to accidentally waste an hour scrolling on TikTok, but that just means I have to make it up later, like if I stay up to 2 a.m. to finish the work that I didn't do during the day because I procrastinated. So there's definitely some interesting things about working from home and working for yourself especially, but I think that's where this video is going to end. It's not the morning anymore, it's about noon, so we have worked. I'm not even close to being done with my to-do list, obviously. Still have the rest of the day to work on all this, and I'm just gonna get chugging along. I've been responding to so many emails, so I'm feeling good. Slowly getting through them. I just have so many, which again, a blessing. it's just hard to keep it all organized sometimes. So I'm trying my best to get everything ready and organized. So I'm gonna have lunch and then I have a call with my manager the rest of the day, and you saw what's on my list. You know what's on the rest of my day today. I'm actually vlogging this week, so that will be a video coming soon. I believe it'll be Sunday's video as a weekly vlog, so if you want more content from my life and sorry about that, dogs got in a fight over the food for some reason. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.
Dogs will